Call that out. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 20. In those days and in that time, said the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none, and the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found. For I will pardon them whom I serve.
51 and 20. It's like
I
was getting into
that nigga love Jesus.
How the Lord is gonna use the two. That's my bad. So like how the Lord is gonna use the 2/3. Okay, to start fucking you other nations up, man. Then you're gonna be the frontline soldiers. Then you're gonna have the elect come after that, all right? And then you're gonna have Yahweh Shai. Yeah, crack the sky, like the brother said, the cleanup man. Don't crack the sky and come through and smash y'all niggas, man. All right, for the elect's sake, man.
This is Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break into pieces the nations, and with these will I destroy kingdoms. Same what our brother said. It's gonna be his weapons of war. He gonna use us to fuck up 2/3 of our nation and the other nations. And basically,
and the Most High gonna have His spirit on 2/3 of Israel, man. You know how Esau need choppers and air drones. The Most High don't need none of that, man. The Most High he gonna put the spirit on Jake, and Jake gonna just go out all out, man. You know, get shot, they ain't gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just all out hell, man. Everything that Esau done to Israel, man, it's gonna, the Most High gonna put His spirit on Israel, and they gonna tear these other nations down, man.
Yeah, cause the Most High, see Jake, when the Most High put the spirit on them, they just gonna see red. Like in the movie Baby Driver. I don't know if y'all brothers saw that. It was, yeah, with Baby Driver, when the one it was two criminals on the team. It was a man and a wife, and the wife told Jamie Foxx, you know, cause he was basically like, I guess hitting on the bitch. She was like, you don't want to see him when you mad. All you see is red. You know what I'm saying? He go stop. That's exactly how the Most High go put the spirit on Jake. They gonna be like they gonna see red. They gonna see nothing else.
And not only that, you know, Jake wanna fuck Esau up right now, man. But you know the tactics that Esau got, man, the punishments Jake don't want to go through. They don't want to go to jail. So when Jake be like, oh, we could just whoop him and not go to jail. Oh, it's going. You know?
Yeah, because Jake want to fuck everybody up. At the end of the day, it don't matter to Jay, whoever. That's why I always say anybody can get it. Yeah. Like Debo, y'all go beat them down, beat you down too.
Yeah. So when they find out it's the Most High behind this, they gonna just go, man. You know, it ain't gonna be no putting them in jail, Shalakia. Ain't gonna be no putting them in jail, man. No, it's gonna be out of righteousness, man.
Verse 21. And with thee will I break into pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break into pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break into pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break into pieces old and young.
Right, so everybody, like the brother just said, everybody can get it, man. All right, yeah. The Lord is going to use us to destroy everybody, man. All right, and it said the horses and his rider. Okay, that's talking about all of Esau's inventions, man. All right, so when Esau come through in the tanks, all right, Jake, if you had that power, man, you might kick that bitch all the way in the sky, man. Pick up a bus, start hitting niggas. Like, it's funny when you think about it on this side. That shit real.
It is, though.
That
it
shit
is
real. All right, just like when David was saying, with the steel bow would hit his forearm.
Yeah.
Bend. Just like Cage, man. Like Luke Cage. It's gonna be on some Luke Cage shit, man.
That's why they make all those shows.
Yeah. And that's the spirit, because in that series, I don't know if y'all remember the episode, the nigga was it was a white boy in the car. He was talking to Cage, and he was like, look, yeah, my mother thinks this is a sign of the end times. Talking about him and his power, man.
Oh, yeah,
right, so Jake, I mean, not Jake, but the other nations know what it is, man.
Especially
That's why they make Credible Hawk, man, and stuff like that, these movies, because they know the scriptures, man. So when you see a Credible the Hawk, man, picking up stuff, or King Kong, Terror Rock, man, yeah, man. It's going to be all out chaos, man.
All them powers that you see.
You know, that's why they made the movie Jumanji, man. They comparing us to animals, man. You know what I'm saying? They know animals about to take this city over, man. This country over, man.
No, I forgot about that movie.
No.
It's probably why it's called like Jumanji.
Jumanji, Jumanji. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that word. The last track that came out.
And with thee will I break into pieces the
the
young man and the maid.
Young man and the maid, young niggas, 13, 14 niggas, all right, maid, young women. All right, you see how the Lord making sure he ain't miss nobody.
I will also break into pieces thee with the shepherd and his flock.
Yeah.
And with thee
So they-
will I
they
break
had the
into pieces
resistance.
the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break into pieces captains and rulers.
Captains and rulers, man. All right, Donald Trump. All right, hey, he about to get snatched out of power, man. All right, by the middle of the Lord, man. All you so-called rulers around the earth. All right, King Jong Un, Vladimir Putin, Trump. You know, all you so-called presidents. That's me in the kingdom. All you presidents, man. Like this. You got a question?
I'm just curious where you're from. Like, what are you doing?
We out here preaching that these people that you see on these signs, okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Are the Israelites, all right?
Hold
Negroes.
on. She said, where you from? Where you?
I'm from Jerusalem.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where my ancestors are from.
Mine too.
Oh, really?
Which ones?
You're a so-called Jew?
Yeah.
You're a Jew. Well, let me be the first. I'm so happy to tell you that you're not a Jew. All right?
Come.
Most people get that. Well, no, that's not talking about that. But you're not a Jew. Okay?
Get
The people.
Zechariah 9 and 6.
The people that. No, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, the people that are in that land right now, okay,
You heard
and
me?
you people that's masquerading around calling yourselves the Jews, okay, the prophecies don't fit you, all right? The prophecies do not fit you all, man. Hey, matter of fact, we're going to get straight to curses.
Zechariah 9 and 6.
Read it right now.
Yeah, read it.
This Zechariah chapter 9 verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines.
Yeah, bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Where's Ashdod?
Ashdod?
Yeah.
Ashdod.
In Israel?
All right, so a bastard is there. What's a bastard?
Sorry?
What is a bastard?
A child is not a
An illegitimate child. All right, so why would the Lord say that illegitimate children would be over there in Israel?
This was not my purpose. I just wanted to know what you answered.
You want to know the
Yeah.
You
truth?
know the truth, right?
Yeah.
Get
but
Isaiah 3.
I was just curious. I'm
Well,
not
that-
trying to say I'm not here to preach one way or another.
No, you
Just
can't preach
listening.
anyway. You're not an Israelite, and you're a woman. But you're not a Jew, okay?
Okay.
All right? You're going to be a concubine in the kingdom of heaven, too.
That's right.
That's right.
Sound like Yehudi.
Hey, just for edification, get Isaiah, I think it's the 3rd chapter, start at like 3 or something, 2. See what that say? Read it. Go ahead.
This Isaiah chapter 3 verse 3. The watchmen that go about the city found me.
Jump down to 4.
Come. Verse 4. It was but a little that I passed from them, but I found him whom my soul loved. I held him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her that conceived me.
Keep going.
Verse 5. I charge you, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, by the roads.
Salakia. Isaiah 4. Isaiah 4. Yeah.
It's Isaiah chapter 4 verse 3. The lips are like a thread of scarlet, and thy speech is comely. Thy temples are like a piece of pomegranate within thy locks.
Keep going.
The neck is like the tower of David, builded from an armory, whereon there hang 1,000 bucklers, all shields of mighty men. Verse 6, until the day break and the shadows flee away, I will get me the mountain of myrrh and to the hill of frankincense.
Salakia, I'm sorry.
That's 2.
Yeah, you're right. What is that?
And many people shall come and let us go to the mount of the Lord, house of Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, come.
Yeah, that's it. Read that. Salakia. Salakia.
2 and 3. Isaiah 2. And Salaki, but the funny thing is, every time a so-called Jew come up here, they never have no way to defend themselves, man.
Right.
They always
Prove it.
confounded.
Prove
man.
you're a Jew.
As soon as I say, well, you're not a Jew, like, cause somebody tell me I'm not an Israelite, we going into the scriptures, man.
That's right.
We'll contend for the faith, man.
Yep.
All right, but and it's not because that was a woman, even the men. Hey, she got more heart than the damn men, cause they just walk by. We gotta yell and scream at them. All right.
Come.
You fucking fake ass Jews, man. Y'all out of there, man. Your time is up, man.
This Isaiah chapter 2 verse 3. And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountains of the Lord, to the house of the Most High of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Right. So if they was the real Jews, then they'll be pushing the law of the scripture, man. They'll be promoting the Bible, basically, man. Keep going.
Verse 4, he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke people.
He shall judge among the nations. So if that bitch was a real Jew, she's supposed to be judging all the other nations according to the Bible, man, according to the scriptures, and rebuke many people. See, if those are real Jews, they supposed to be showing sharp disapproval, because that's what that word rebuke go into, showing sharp disapproval, man. Basically, they supposed to be showing sharp disapproval on how America and the whole goddamn world is operating, man, if they was the real Jews, man. Keep going.
And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
Right. So if they was the real Jews, nobody would be at war. That's what the scripture basically talking about. So when the real Jews get into power, you got these goddamn palatial Jews and power, man. When the real Jews get in power, ain't gonna be no more war, man. It's gonna be peace on earth, man. And that scripture right there alone proves that they not the real children of the Lord. You could just bring that hey, that's these milk scriptures, brothers. Remember these the milk scripture, man. Fucking Jew come up, man. You got it out.
Scripture also say that gates shall be open continually.
Come.
Right? Them niggas, there's no way that their gates could be open continually, because Ishmael come blow them the fuck up, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is another going into the curses, all right? Because this is one of the easiest ways as well, all right, to see who the people are, man. All right, look, so let's see what the Israelites would be going through, man. The Jews. Yeah, that's the spirit.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
All right, it shall get up above thee very high, okay? When you look at the demographic of America, okay, these people that's calling themselves Jews, they own everything, man. All right, 65% of the banks in America are owned by these people that's calling themselves Jews, man. All right? But the scriptures say that somebody was going to get above you, man. So how can you get on top of a motherfucker that own everything, man? Okay, all the real estate in America, all right? Jews own that shit. All right, now you have Jake that own a small percentage, okay? Like some of these rich ass niggas, they may own a small percentage of land, but I'm talking about predominantly the so-called Jew owns everything, man, okay?
Hey, and if I could say this real quick about the scripture you brought out earlier, Zechariah, we're talking about a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Modern day Ashdod is Tel Aviv, man. All right? So that's, like, come on, man. That's modern day fucking Ashdod. Ashdod is the ancient name from it. They just changed the fucking name of it.
And thou shalt come down very low.
So when I've never seen a Jewish impoverished community, man. That shit doesn't exist, man. All right, like when you go, of course we're in Cleveland, Ohio, man. When you go up to Cleveland Heights, man, okay, that's one of the big Jewish communities up there, man. All right, it's very well policed, and when I say very, I mean very well policed, man. It's always police out there, man. It's a safe, very safe place for those so-called Jews, okay, to be staying at, man. All right, why? Because they're the driving force of America, man. All right, so that's why they get taken care of to that extent. All right.
Verse 44. Verse 44. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
Right, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. Okay, this is a curse that was put on the Israelites, man. All right, so like I said, they own 65% of the banks, man. All right, so if they were the Jews, if they were Israelites, they wouldn't be in a position to lend anybody money. All right, and another example of that is Black Wall Street. Okay, with Jake, because those were Israelites that they was loaning people money and shit. And what did the Most High make happen? All right, he had so-called white man bomb that shit. Because that would be going against his word for them to be in a position to lend people money and to be economically self-sufficient.
Right.
All right. So these Jews is full of shit, man.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. When you look at a so-called Jew, he's the head of everything, man. He's the head of fucking everything, man. And who's the tail, man? You niggas, man. You Latinos, okay? You natives and Seminole Indians that's on those reservations. You're the tail of America, man. Nobody likes you niggas, man. Everybody fucking hates you Israelites, man. All right? But all y'all want to do is try to show love to the people that have shown nothing but a disdain towards you, man. All right? But that's how you know you're not in the spirit of y'all Bashim Yahweh Shai. We hate you, other nations. We hate the fact that a goddamn heathen just came up here and looked us in the face and told us she was us, man. That's bullshit, man. You ain't go through the. Hey, you know how Rick Ross said you weren't with me shooting in the gym. Right? You ain't going through the shit we going through to be calling yourself a fucking Israelite, man. You're not, man. All right.
Hold on.